Hello everyone. Today I'm here to do a updated locomotive roster for November of 2020. This year I've made quite a few model train acquisitions, both selling and obtaining items. So I thought I'd do another update video to show where my roster is currently. We'll start with the left with foreign power locomotives, and we'll work our way all the way to the right of other Norfolk Southern locomotives. So starting here is an Athearn Genesis, SD70M, and BNSF Warbonnet paint. This unit's a pretty interesting one. It's one of the first run Genesis units that came as a kit in 2005. I got one of these units for a pretty good deal a while back, and so all I've done so far is put metal couplers into it. I do plan on putting DCC and maybe sound, but as of right now, it's going to stay a DC unit unbuilt because I'm thinking about putting LEDs, and I don't want to build the unit and add its ditch lights if I'm going to go back and do LEDs. So my second unit is a DCC sound, Athearn Genesis SD70M-2 and Florida East Coast paint. This unit's a pretty good unit. It was weathered when I got it. The weathering job is actually pretty decent. The only quirk with it has a few lighting issues, so whenever I do lighting for this unit, I'm going to redo the lights for this unit. But besides that, the sounds are pretty good for as old a unit of its age. And besides that, it is a pretty nice runner and puller. Next to that is a Walther's Trainline F40PH Amtrak Phase 3. It's a DC unit. I've upgraded to have KD couplers like most of my other units. It's a great puller. Its Walther's Trainline units are pretty. F40PHs were pretty good, and the mainline ones are even better. So I might grab the mainline one down the road that has sound. But as of right now, it's going to stay a DC unit. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Then to my next unit is my Athearn Ready to Roll, very old run unit in the early phase 5 paint with the thick stripe at the bottom. I don't know if you can see it. With the early phase 5 paint. No P40s. Well, P42s are like this anymore, I'm pretty sure. But it's a pretty cool unit. I did put DCC in myself because this Ready to Roll unit wasn't quick plug equipped like most other Ready to Roll units Athearn did. So I did that, and then recently a wire came loose, which so the unit does not currently run, but it is DCC. So as of right now, it's gonna be a non-running unit till I feel like fixing the soldering joints that broke. Besides that, it's alright unit. I do plan on getting one of the Genesis units when they come out in the spring or summer of next year, so look out for that. Next unit is my Athearn RTR, DCC, self-put in DCC, non-sound unit. It's Norfolk Bicentennial SD45. It's a nice unit, well detailed for ready to roll. The only problem is this unit, I think some wires have gotten loose, the black lights don't work, and this unit's always ran slow. I've checked it has no cracked gears. It's just the mechanism for this unit for some reason is really slow. I might be getting rid of this unit. Like, I really do like it. It's special paint scheme, and I've seen this unit in real life several times. But I just never use it, so I don't know, like keeping it. Next unit is, well, the first of the Norfolk Southern units is this Athearn Genesis GB40-2. It's my most recent acquisition. This unit is DC. I put DCC in it, but it's non-sound. It's a great unit. I do eventually need to put a better decoder in it because right now it does not read the ditch lights, which is unfortunate. But the ditch lights do work in the front. The rear ones are tied into the headlights, so those ones run. So usually when I run it, I just run it long hood forward, since I haven't got around to getting a decoder that has enough functions for the front ditch lights. But besides that, it's my current favorite unit. I love this unit. I got it from Spring Creek Model Trains. They ironically have some of this run still in stock. I don't know how. But yeah, lovely unit. Next is a Atlas genset unit. I can't remember the proper denomination of the name of the unit, but it is a genset. It's a DCC equipped. It's one of my only 2 units to have LEDs. The lights look amazing. Unit's decent puller. That's all around okay unit. Atlas did a pretty good job with this, and it has metal handrails. It's also my only other of 2 units that has metal handrails. So it's a pretty great unit. Has a few details, like the railing right there has fallen off and I haven't put it back on. Next is one of my project SD40-2s. Ironically, all my SD40-2s, my 3 of them, are all project units. This one, funny story, before I chopped the cab off and put the high nose on, it was a Locomotive that was custom painted by NS Modeler 24. I got off eBay ages ago, but I wanted to make it a high hood, and yeah, so I am that guy who has destroyed a unit that NS Modeler 24 painted. Next unit is a Bachmann unit. It used to have DCC. The decoder, something happened to the decoder, so I just pulled it out. Currently, it's non-functional. This unit's non-functional, but all I need to do is like put a part back in place, and then it runs DC. This unit, I don't know what the future of it will be as of right now. I don't know, and also the cab's not sitting on it right. Yeah, but I don't plan on making it running anytime soon. It might either become a dummy unit, which I don't likely think I'll do. I'll probably make it into a slug unit, which will involve a lot of chopping. So I don't know. That's to be determined. Next unit is another SD40-2, an Athearn one. This unit does run, it's DC. It's one of the late ready-to-roll ones, so it's built just like a ready-to-roll one. Just doesn't have a quick plug board inside. It's a great unit, runs fine. The motor's a tad bit loud. The number on the side, 6203, I've actually seen that unit before in Roanoke, so that's pretty cool. So I do look forward to probably modeling it in the way I saw it. Granted, it was in horsehead paint, so I don't know exactly what I'll do, but I'll think of something. But yeah, I do think it's pretty cool. I do love that unit, even though it's DC currently. Next unit is a unit I've got several months ago. Is SC70M-2 Norfolk Southern paint. I love these units, even though Norfolk Southern's retired all of them and is slowly selling them off. I still love these units. It's Athearn Genesis, like I said. I put a DC decoder in it. Currently, a wire came loose, so the unit does not run, but like I said, it just needs to be resoldered, and then the unit will be a runner again. That's why there's no couplers in, and same with this unit. That's why there's no couplers in it. But besides that, it's a great unit. The ditch lights are a little dim. It was kind of sad. So whenever I do the lighting for probably this unit, these 2 units, I'll probably do this one too. But that will be for some time. Here's my other sound locomotive. I only have 2 of them currently. DCC sound unit. Athearn B40-8. I'm pretty sure that's the denomination of this unit. Little short unit, 4-axle. The sounds are alright. QSI sound. It would sound better if there was actual opening in the chassis for the sound to come out, but there isn't. But besides that, it's nice having another sound locomotive either way. It can pull quite a bit for it being a 4-axle, and yeah, it's a great unit and one of 2 standard General Electric units I have. My next General Electric unit is a DCC equipped unit, currently with working ditch lights, and it's a relatively recent purchase. It was custom weathered by some guy. I got but yeah, it is a pretty cool looking unit. It doesn't currently run, so I might either send it off to get fixed by someone, or I'll just sell it. I don't know yet, but it is an amazing looking unit, so it will be kind of a painful thing to sell off, but yeah, still. Next is one of my oldest locomotives, this -9 unit. I have recently got it running again, which is awesome. Also, I need to find another screw because that's my lost screw for the front coupler. That's why it's not on. But yeah, it does run DC. I also have got a new shell to replace this one with, and I will be detailing it up to be a Norfolk Southern -9 with the headlight in the correct location. I know it won't be as detailed as like a Skull Trains or new Athearn release, but it is a sentimental locomotive to myself. That's why I'm going to do that. Next is my MTH-9, my only MTH unit, DCC, a decoder I put in myself. It's a great puller, probably my strongest locomotive. It weighs a ton. I love this unit. It's amazing. I never got to plow at it, which kind of sucks, but it's a great unit. I love the unit. Probably one of my favorite 6-axle units currently, besides probably this -8. And last but not least is my Intermountain ES40 DC unit. I love these units. These Norfolk Southern units were just tacked at the end of a CSX order. So they have a few quirks here and there. They're a staple of Norfolk Southern power throughout the 2000s and up to modern era. Currently, they're great units. This Intermountain unit, it's a great unit. It's not the best puller. It's not bad by any means, but this MTH unit can destroy it any day. Also has the older Intermountain GE truck design, so I might, whenever I get around to it, contact Intermountain to replace them, because one of them is slightly warped. But as of right now, it does run fine, even though it's warped, but it has derailed a few times because of it. But as of late, it hasn't been too much of a problem. But that's my Locomotive roster. If you'd like to see any of these run, just leave a comment and I'll put a video of that together. And also, I am going to continue making videos at my local model running club. So, everyone take care, and this is JLVModels.